Good morning and welcome to the Pig and the Poke. I am Billy the Pig, and as promised, I'm out here today and I'm outside President McKinley's house. We're getting ready to go inside, but I'm going to take you on a quick walk around his house. It may be a bit windy out here, so bear with me. This here is the house where President McKinley was born into in 1847, I believe it was. And he'd lived here for 10 years until him and his family moved to Poland, Ohio. And I'm going to take a walk around the building here, kind of give you a view of it. Really nice house, especially for back in his time frame. This here, we're coming up to the front of the house. This is Main Street right here. This here's the front of the house. Evidently they had taken the front door out and the front steps and porch. They don't want people going in that way, and I don't blame them. You see there's a little balcony up top. This is where the baby, William McKinley, was brought home to from the hospital. And like I said, they lived here for approximately 9 or 10 years. I can't remember which one. And shortly after, they moved to nearby Poland, Ohio. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to pause this video for a second. I'm going to see if we're allowed to do this. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed in here, but I just followed some steps. I'm not sure what this room here is. Great big picture of Mr. McKinley, President McKinley, on the wall. The advance agent of prosperity. Not real sure what these quarters were used for. There's a really cool case here with a bunch of different metals in it, I guess. Let's see what's down the hallway here. This appears to be a bedroom of some sort, and perhaps the little cradle where President McKinley himself would lay to rest. Here's another room. Appears to be a child's room with a baby's crib. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I don't know if I'm allowed in here. I just wanted to come in, grab some real quick footage before they said no, and get out. So very cool, as I said. Now the lady that gives the tours here, she's not here today. So doing a tour of President McKinley's house and doing a really well informed YouTube video is unfortunately not in the cards for today. But I was able to get in, get a little bit of footage, and really cool. You know, I'm gonna right now shoot over to the William McKinley Memorial Library and see if somebody over there can't shine any light on Mr. McKinley for us. Okay, here we are at the William McKinley Memorial Library. We're gonna go inside, see if somebody will talk to us about William McKinley, about his home, about the library, about his life. And looky what we have here. Right in the middle of this courtyard. Well, even here, there's Theodore Roosevelt, Mr. Teddy Roosevelt, John Hay, William Rufus Day, Cornelius Newton Bliss, and right here in the very center is the man himself, Mr. William McKinley. Very cool.
policy is on the other side. You might want to call and see if you could set something up with them. They're really the experts on the McKinley background too.
Right. Well, they sent me over here actually.
But the people at there was people in the museum?
They were having some kind of group in the basement, and I was looking for them, so I ended up on the 3rd floor.
Okay, all right.
And so I do got a little bit of footage,
Good.
but not to the extent I want.
Okay, and then you know the replica of his birthplace home is 1 block south. Are you familiar with that?
No.
Okay, on this very same street, this is me.
Okay, I wasn't able to get anybody inside on video. It's against their policy. But you know, got some really cool photos out here. We'll see you later, Mr. Roosevelt. And I guess 1 block south of here is a replica of the house he'd moved into. I was under the assumption that that first house we were at was the house he actually went to after leaving the hospital. But apparently it's 1 block south of here. I'm gonna, south or north, I don't remember. But we're gonna head down that way, see if I can find it, and go from there.